Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Friday, the 10th of December, 2021. It's another public holiday here in Bangkok, so it's another quiet day, although, of course, the last couple of years have been pretty quiet anyway, with most people still not back at their offices or back with proper life, although we have kind of come more back to normal than in recent weeks and months. Since we had a holiday on Monday, there's a holiday on Friday. A lot of people have decided to take the complete week off. Right, it's time for the New York Times hard level game. And are you seeing what I'm seeing? A lot of numbers. A lot of starting digits. Now, what does that lead you to conclude? Are you thinking not what I'm thinking, which is, oh, this game is going to be easy? Or are you thinking what I'm thinking? There is going to be a tough logic puzzle in this game because they're giving us too many, too many starters. That's what I reckon. I reckon it could be a tough one, but of course I have no idea because I don't play these games ahead of time. So I'll just jump straight in and say, okay, we've got 6 blocking across here, 6 across there. That's our first number. New York Times hard level, let's get stuck in. 2 up there, 2 up there, and that's 2 there. Hmm. Right, well, I didn't see any other easy numbers actually, but I did, whilst perusing the grid, spot this 8 and 9, 8 and 9, both blocking across here and blocking across here. So we happen to know that 8 and 9 are in these squares here. Now that we know that, oh, I've seen there was only another easy one. Sorry, I missed one. 3 is blocking up there. Look at that, I missed that 3. Nice easy 3 there. Back here though, 8 and 9. So, no, actually, not that useful. Okay, not that useful. But I've seen another easy one. Oh, good grief! I was relying on my ability to spot these easy ones just by staring rather than doing very much. Normally they kind of jump out at me, but obviously I missed that one here as well. Okay, now we've got one highlighted. Let's have a look and see. Let's go through the numbers and see what else might be possible. Okay, nothing much there. 2s. No, not going to give me a great deal. Is it 4s? Somewhere down there. Pair there. Pair up here. Don't know anything else. 5s. Pair here. Nothing else is known. 6s. Nope. 7s. Pair there. Pair there. Pair across here. Somewhere along there. And 8s. Oh, another easy one. Look, 8 up here. 8 up here. You're probably well ahead of me by now, aren't you? I'm probably well behind you already today. That's okay. Speed, I'm not worried about that much. Let's just be accurate, not mess it up. Okay, right. Oh no, nines. How about nines? So I'm checking everything. Gonna be there, gonna be there, gonna be somewhere down there, gonna be, as I mentioned before, somewhere there. Right, that's it. Okay, let's have a quick perusal. Across here, we are missing 2, 5, and 9. Can't get them from that. Along this bottom here, we are bottom row in the top chute, we are missing 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's really it. I don't really see any other places where I've got enough information to take to look at any possibilities really. So I'm gonna reduce the number of options by including pencil marks. So let's just jump in and do that right now. Of course, if you're new to the channel, and normally what I do and what I'm doing right now is looking for pairs within a block. Okay, not all pencil marks, just pairs within a block to try to find some pairs as a la Snyder, if you prefer. Because pairs are very useful. I discovered that by myself, by the way. I never did read Snyder's techniques. Just realized it myself. And I think most players who play Sudoku for a long time work out a lot of things by themselves before they read books on techniques and stuff like that or watch videos. I certainly did. I played the game for years and years before ever seeing anybody's help on Sudoku, and I'd worked out a lot of things by myself, and it turns out there were things other people had already worked out as well. Okay, we have the 3 up here as a pair because of this blocking along there, of course. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna put in this strip down here, even though it's not a pair, because that is incredibly useful usually to find numbers limited to a row or a column. Although you do have to be careful, can't make the same assumptions that you can when we are looking for pairs only. Now 4 blocks across here as well, so we must have a 4 there. Okay, 5 here and here are the only things we know about 5. Nope, 7s. You see, I think this is going to turn out to be a difficult one. I had a feeling it would be 7s there, and I suspect I'm going to be proved right, but who knows just yet. Okay, 7s are here, of course, because of this 7 up here and this 7 up there, blocking down and up there. Right, okay. I think that's it for 7s, wasn't it? We've got everything for 7s. Yep. Can't tell anything else. So 8s. Right. I should have done this before, shouldn't I? 8 or 9 goes here. Now I should have done that before because look, I put a 5 in here, even though I'd already said that it's a naked pair of 8 or 9. So let's take it out immediately and place our 5 here. That also means 5 is going to be in one of those squares up there. Let's do that. Okay. Do we know any more? I don't think so. How about 9s? 9 is in one of those 2 squares, somewhere down this column. Also here, actually, 9's there, which means 9 is going to appear there. And that's about it. Now let's examine this a bit more. Now we've got 6 blocking down here now, so we know that 6 must be a pair there. And now that's 6 blocks across there and 6 blocks down here, so now we can place a 6 right here, and then 6 blocking across here and across here, so that now gives us a new pair of candidate 6s there. We have 9. Oh, no, sorry. Jumping the gun there, sorry. We have 1, isn't it? 1 blocking across here and 1 blocking down here, so a pair of 1s there, and then 1 blocking across here and down there, so that's a pair of 1s there. So you can see I'm still looking for candidate pairs. You know, you find that you can, if you find a naked pair like this kind of thing here, 2 numbers in 2 squares, when looking for pairs, then you can often go ahead and find further paired candidates that you couldn't find initially. All right, have we got as far as we can go yet? Let's go through one more time, click through one more time and see if we can see any more. Otherwise, we'll try something new. Ah, there we go, 5 across here, 5 across here. That now is a 5 that we can place there, and therefore get that 7 and get that 4 straight away. And now look, we've got ourselves a pair of 4s here, because this 4 blocking across, this 4 blocking across. So now we have a naked pair of 4 and 6. We can find out the last number here for this row. We don't yet have a 2, so that's a 2 to go there. Now we've got 4 and 6 here, so what else do we need? We've got 2 blocks across here now, so 2 has got to be in this square, and that's going to give us the 7 and the 1 there. Okay, and then there's one other square left in this block now. It's a 3, so we can place that there. And then that's going to give us a pair of 3s down there. This is 8 and 9, so the missing number across here has got to be a 7. I'll put it in. It's not a pair, but I'll put it in anyway. In fact, we're going to go through and cycle through again, because now things have changed. Look, now we've got a pair of 1s here because of this 1 blocking down, this 1 blocking down. So now we have a new naked pair of 1 and 3. Now we have that. That means that this must be a 4, right? Because this 4 blocks this square, so 4 has got to be there, and we can remove candidate 4. And this number we can get as well, because there's only one more number left for this column. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have a 5. Let's put it in, and then let's remove candidate 5 from there. Oh, sorry, I had the wrong mode selected. Let's put in the 5 there, sorry. Okay, and now we can say 5 blocking down here, 5 blocking down here, 5 across here. That gives us a 5 there. 5 across here, 5 across here, that gives us a 5 there. I'm not getting the feeling this is going to be a great logic puzzle though. Maybe it will, I don't know. Can't say at the moment, but so far it's not got the feel of one that's going to, you know, give me huge headaches later, but it could turn out like that. It sometimes does. One number missing from this block now. It's a 3. Let's stick it in. Now we know that this square here can't be a 5 because of this here. We can see 5, 9 on 9 only, so we know that is our 5 and that is our 9. And let's get rid of candidate 5 there where we can't use it, and let's get rid of candidate 9 there that we no longer need. Oh, the whistling bird is back. I'm not sure if the microphone is picking that up, but this is my Sudoku friend that comes in the afternoon to whistle while I play Sudoku. I'm not sure why. I think it's encouraging, although I just find it annoying, really. Okay, we have 5 blocking up here, so now we have a pair of 5s where we have a pair of 9s. In other words, this 3 can no longer be true. Let's get rid of it. Let's stick our 3 squarely there, and also let's get the last number that we need there, which is 8. Okay, that's going to give me a pair of 8s up here now. What's the missing number here? It's a 2. Do we have any intersecting 2s? No, we don't. Let's put that in then. So now we can say 2 blocking down here, 2 blocking down here, 2 across there. So a pair of candidate 2s we can place there. I should probably investigate this as well. What's the missing number from this column? It's a 4. Do we have any intersecting 4s? No, we don't. Let's put them in as candidates then. And what goes here? Well, 3. Well, 3 blocks here, so 3 is a pair there. What else are we missing? 6 and 8. Well, okay, the 8 blocks here. So that's a 3 and an 8 there. And this has to be a 6 now as the last number for that block. Now that's good. Oh, we're going to finish the game here. This is not going to be a tough game after all. 6 blocking down here. So 6 is in one of these 2 squares, meaning that's got to be 4, and our 6 will be here. I don't think this is going to be a tough game. I think it's just going to continue like this to the end. What's missing down here? One number. We've got 2 and 9 up here already. So just one number missing down here. It's a 4. Let's place that in and say, well, this must be a 1. Our 4 goes there now. And of course, 4 blocking across here and across here. That gives us a 4 in that square, and we can get rid of those 4s. Okay. So let's see what's left to do. So we've got 2 blocks that are not complete. There's this block up here and this block down here. Let's look up here first. We've got 1. We don't have the 2. The 2 blocks along here like this. So 2 is in any of those 3 squares. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 done. We don't have a 9. Hello, 9? Do we have? No. We don't have any information on 9 yet. So let's put it in all empty squares. Okay, now we've got 2, 9, 2, 9, 2, 9 in a nice little L shape. And to complete the square, or rectangle, should say, to be more precise, we have another 2, 9 there. This time we have 2 extra digits, which are the 8 and 5. So we can't place, now if we only had 1 extra digit, we could place it immediately. We can't here, but what we can do is get rid of the 2 and the 9. And so that's what we'll do if we choose the right mode. Okay, there you go. So it's just a small step, but sometimes small steps can be useful. Right, let's see what's going on down here now. So we've got 1 blocking down there and across there, so we can place candidate 1 in those squares. 2 blocking down here and blocking across here like this. So, oops, 2 is possible like that. 3, 4, 5 is done. 6 blocks across here and 6 blocks down there. 7 is done. 8 blocks across here like so, and that's it. We don't know anything else, so ooh, a lot of 8s there. And then 9, hello 9, any info on 9? Yes, blocking across the top row. Oh, I was hoping we were going to get a single, but we didn't get a single. Okay, so we got 2, 9, 2, 9 here. 6, 1, 3. Okay, maybe I'm going to have a logic puzzle. Let's see. Let's see what's left. No, we've got 2, 9, 2, 9 here. So immediately we can see that this can't be a 9 because 2, 9, 2, 9, right? Okay, so this has to be an 8. And then our 9 will go here like this. We're moving 9 as a candidate from that square there. The 8 now gives us a 5 in this square. And then this must be a 9. And a 5 goes here. Let's get rid of candidate 5, shall we? Okay, 5 is now a complete digit. What else? 2 nines, where's the nines? Okay, so now you can see that 9 blocking across here, so this has got to be a 2, and our 9 must be in this square here. Let's get rid of the 9s from there, shall we? And that leaves us with a single 2, and that will give us an 8 in that square. And then this 8 blocking down here and this 8 blocking down here means we can get rid of all of these 8s like that. Okay, what else is left to do? Let's just highlight, shall we, and see what's going on here, try and get a clearer picture. 1 is like that, 2, okay. So this now 2, okay, this 2 blocks stops these from being 2, we remove the 2 and we're left with a single 9 in this square, and also this has to be our 2 now, that's the only place for a 2, and that will give us a 6 in that square, 9 in that square, 2 here. Well, I was wrong, wasn't I? Because I was thinking that it's going to be a tough logic puzzle at the beginning because they gave us so many starter digits, but it didn't turn out to be like that after all. In fact, it turned out to be just a fairly mild game. Nothing that's too gonna tax the brain too much. I say that even though the game is not finished because I know I'm absolutely confident that I am going to finish it without any problems from this from this far in. 7, that's a 9 of course. 7 goes there, meaning these cannot be 7 anymore. And that leaves us with a single 1 here then, and 6 here. 1 is the last number to get there. This will give us an 8 here. 7 finishes that block. Our 8 gives us a 3 in this square, 8 in that square, 3 gives us a 1 here and a 3 there. Well, it took me 22 minutes. Well, I've done faster New York Times puzzles than that, but I was hoping that it was going to be a tough one. I must admit I was expecting it because of the large number of starting digits, but didn't turn out to be that much, didn't turn out to be very challenging, just an average kind of game. So thank you very much for joining me. I shall be back with the LA Times later, I think, since I've finished my work for today. Even though it's a holiday, I think I did have something to do. It's done, so I can relax, listen to music, and play Sudoku, and you can too. Bye-bye.